another guest today. He's actually my brew partner, our very own Dave Chudowsky, working overtime, staying over from the morning shift. Thank you so much for being here.
That is true. Well, there's beer involved. But to be with you two, I mean, come on. I would have.
He's hitting all the right buttons.
Very nice. He's very tired and delirious, though.
Also, probably a good point.
So it's beer week, and you and I had an assignment, tough assignment.
When you first came aboard, they said, hey, we want you to go out with Jay and make beer. And I was like, well, I mean,
we had you at beer.
Hello, or beer, or whatever.
Did you make beer before?
I have never made beer before.
Okay.
No, I've heard,
have you?
seen a neighbor make it, so I knew it was intense, but not as intense as I thought.
Whew, it was good.
Really?
Yeah, take a look.
You look like you could have a beer with everything going on.
I could always have a beer.
I think we're in the right spot. Let's bring in Josh from the Brew Kettle. He's going to help us out here. This is the man.
How you doing, Josh?
Right here.
Good,
What's up, Josh?
We're thirsty.
Welcome to the Brew Kettle. This is the first brew on-premise location in Ohio. So we got some lists for you guys. We can decide what recipe you want to make.
The American Pale Ale.
Okay.
Pumpkin ale.
Pumpkin ale. What we're going to do now is we'll get our recipe sheets. We'll go into the grain room and weigh out the barley that we need to make the beer. And we'll get that steeping in the warm water.
Great.
Did you understand any of that?
Pumpkin ale.
Let's do it. First, we're going to weigh up our barley. So to release the sugars into the water, the kernel needs to be cracked open. This allows the hot water and enzymes that are already in the grain to break down the sugar into fermentable pieces.
Pumpkin spice, ready to go?
Yeah, it's ready to go.
Okay, what do I start with?
We'll start with roasted barley.
Okay.
He does. He wants it exactly
to
use it.
the kernel.
That's a really strong smell. We're grinding now.
So this is kind of how their experience is when you come to the Brew Kettle. We have all the ingredients, supplies, and staff to help you get through the entire process. We make sure that, we don't have any mess ups, and we guarantee all the beer as well. So if it doesn't come out good, we'll get you a new one.
So Jay, if we mess up,
It's
it's guaranteed.
That's entirely possible.
Very much so.
All right, gentlemen, now that we got our ingredients ready, let's go out and put them in kettle 3 and 4.
Great.
Get these beers brewing. All right, so I think the pumpkin spice is going to be on 3.
All right.
And the American ale is going to be on 4. So let's open this up. Just grab one bag at a time. We'll put them in.
Now it's like we're making tea.
While they're soaking, the hot water is going to help release the sugars that are inside the grains, and that's what we're eventually going to ferment. During this part, we can go back into the grain room and we'll weigh out the rest of our boil ingredients. And then depending on when you add your hops in the boil, you're going to get different flavors and different aromas.
Yeah, I can smell it.
Oh yeah. We'll take those out by our kettles, and they'll be ready for us when we need them.
We're getting that much closer.
Yeah, so you see that the grain's starting to release some of the colors into the water.
So now it's getting a beer color.
Yeah.
While you're making the beer, and you come here, you can eat because there is some wait time. It's what we're doing right now. How is it?
It's a great way to fill time.
All right, Josh, we've waited. Now it's time to move on to the next step.
We're about to proceed to the boil, so now we got to kick the heat on our kettles, and we'll take the mash bags out.
So one at a time,
Yeah.
and you just
Well, let it drip into there a little bit. We don't want all that to
Keep all the flavor.
drop that one in.
Hi-ya!
Now we can add the pitchers of our malt extract, and this is just real concentrated sugar to help the gravity of our beer and add extra fermentable sugars.
So Josh, the hay's in the barn, so to speak. All the ingredients are in. Now it's just a matter of time to let it go, right?
Yeah, just gotta let the yeast do its thing.
And how long will it be before Chud and I can crack one open?
Each beer's about 2 or 4 weeks. I think both of your guys are 3 weeks, so we'll see you guys in 3 weeks and come back and try it.
it's a process.
It's awesome.
But
Thanks,
it's a
Josh.
good one.
It's been a long couple weeks.
Yeah, it has. I'm still not sure what we did there. Do you know?
No, I just followed instructions. But I lost a lot of juice flavor. Did you see when I pulled that bag out?
You were very upset about that just now.
I was.
So, all right, I'm
Taste
supposed
test.
to taste test these.
find
Now, I
out
don't
which
know
one's
which
better?
is
No,
which.
you don't.
All right.
And
Take a drink.
oh, it smells. Is this hoppy or?
Oh, that is hoppy, right? Yeah,
I don't even know.
Yes,
That's
it is.
Chud's.
That's not bad.
Hoppy can change the flavor of your beer, some strength as well.
Oh, this tastes like a pumpkin spice to me.
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah. So if you had to drink one, which one are you going to
I
drink?
would drink both, quite
Okay.
honestly.
Oh,
I
that's
would.
a good answer.
answer.
I would.
That's a good answer.
I'm so smart.
So you're not going to pick
I'm
one.
in the middle.
Love
and
the
I
names,
stay
by
in
the
the
way,
middle.
right?
Yes.
Chud
Believe
Light.
Land Brew and Chud Light.
And I assume these are low carb. Thank
Oh,
you.
no carbs. I didn't put a single carb in. I don't know about you,
We'll
Chud.
drink both.